So I came across this dude on TikTok. His name is Level Devil, and he's a Glober, and he says, "Prove the Earth is flat." So I sent him a couple videos. This is the first video I sent him, and the camera height is 68 inches off the water. And here's the tower zoomed in on the camera, and not very clear because it's a sunny day, but you can see it's from that position. Okay, so you can see the tower plain as day, and here's the final photograph right here. Okay, so this is 10 miles away, and you can see the grass underneath the tower, and that's how much grass is. You can see the whole thing basically. There's a fisherman lined up there, and his head lines up with everything. And the guy says to me, "You didn't take into consideration refraction." So apparently it's all refracting up like 30 feet, so you can see it all. So then I sent him this video.
Earth comes from Grota 1 from a frozen lake in Manitoba, Canada.
Okay, so here's a lake in Canada, 8 miles long, and this is another ice test. That screws up here.
Miles away from the closest light.
So the guy takes his truck.
The lights were spread out at about a mile.
Takes his truck and he sets up these lights 1 foot off the water. That screws up here. That's the one of
Horizon. Next, Grota 1 lowered his camera to only 12 7/8 inches above the surface. At that small elevation, the globe horizon would have to be closer.
Okay, so he's got his camera 12 inches off the water. This light here on the left is 8 miles away, and the one on the right is 5 miles away. Now, what's the beauty of this is what I'm trying to show you is all, like the 5 mile one refracts up like 15 feet. And then the one on the left refracts up like 30 feet. But they refract level, so they all refract perfect. The beauty of it is it's just the refraction is amazing. It just makes things level, no matter how you look at them. So here's where I explain it to him. Then he's like, "Yep, YouTubers know better than science." So I thought that was science. You know, like you set lights on the ice, and then you measure them, and then you calculate things. I thought that was science. Maybe that was like in a different timeline that I was living in. And then he said he was going to block me. And then I said, "Okay, level loser." And then he blocked me. And my feelings were shattered.